to the west side. We're party to party, it's late, but we're wide awake. The bass in my body, I'm sinking, it's so wild. The time is so real, now I'm floating in outer space. Rolling up, we bringing the light. It might just render you blind. We're working hard every day. Don't need your help, I can pay your stressing. That's not allowed. There's nothing holding us down. You see my hips and they sway. Now see me walking away to the dance floor. Oh, it's a sauna here if you wanna. Standing in the light. It's 2 a.m. and we made it. Everybody faded. Now I'm floating away, far away. You know it feels right. You tryna stall and delay, but I wanna play. We're hiding away in the back.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, welcome to the Dirge Lounge. I'm Michael.
I'm Mark. Hey guys.
Yay. We're so glad to have you guys here. So remember, luxurious, always winning the secret competition that you put us in. Yay. Hey, Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm great. I actually just got back from a vacation. So I don't know if you guys know, if you're on my social media, I got back from Puerto Vallarta. It's a great time. I met some really good friends. Shout out to the Queen of PV. I saw her again. I went to got a chance to have my friends hang out at the Tris Hotel, and it was amazing, exciting time as always. But it's not all about that. It's also about this show here. So I want to just let you guys know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Remember, liking it and subscribing is actually a free energy you can give back to us. As far as like this, the best way to give back in our humble opinion. We hope that you actually like our show, and we hope that you actually also would interact with us. So go ahead and actually send a message. We'd love to say hey to you and speak to you. It's our favorite thing to do on the show. So,
Yay.
Mikey, do you have anything?
Oh yeah, so I went to go see the Banksy exhibit here in Edmonton. It was phenomenal. I took some pictures. I posted them on Facebook too. So if you had a chance to go, I urge you. I didn't realize how important Banksy's art is. It was really like super important. It's also very political, very political. So I really appreciate what I saw, and I actually feel like I have a deeper appreciation more for his art. One of the most impressive things I saw was that he had a hotel in Jerusalem where he put a pop-up hotel, and everybody was just going there just to take all the art because it was worth so much money and stuff. So like, shout out to Banksy. We don't know who you are, but if you want to do a collaboration with us, we would love to meet you or hang out with you. Great.
Yes, and if you guys don't know, luxurious, we're not just about fashion. We're not just about politics, and also we're also about art. Art is
in general. Yeah,
art is a huge part of who we are as people. So yes, we definitely do shout out to the artists out there who are making it themselves, and also the ones who are starving artists. We appreciate you and love you.
And those are just starving in general because of what's going on in the economy. It happens too. I'm kidding.
Very true.
Yeah. Anyway, should we go to the topics, bro?
Sure, bro. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. So the first topic I have is the Campbell soup debacle, calamity. I'll call it calamity. Basically, the info tech, basically the VP of info tech. His name is Mark Belly. He got caught on tape saying or recording saying that the suits were for people. And then also, I read, I'm not sure how true it is, that they said that it was like not real chicken. It was like he would never feed to his family. It's like that. So I'm summarizing. So don't take me, you look it up yourself. You hear it yourself. But yeah, he just did some things that was very unsavory about Campbell's, and this has caused a huge backlash. People not eating Campbell's soup, people not buying the products, they're being left on the shelves. So Mark, what do you think about this?
Like, I can tell you, if you're from the South, like my brother and I, we are, Campbell's soup is a huge it's a huge staple of American society, I think, in general. And for this person to come out and say at a boardroom, secretly recorded, allegedly, that the meat is cloned or like not even real, I think that's very disturbing. I think also that I could understand if someone said it out of the heat of anger because they're angry and trying to talk to somebody. But then again, it's like if you're the company, you're using words like weaponizing stuff like that. That's horrible. Like honestly, and now every time I look at chicken noodle soup, whatever, which I don't eat the chicken there,
Yeah.
but anyway, but looking at it, I would think the way it looks, it does look very poly processed. But
Well,
I
let me ask you a question. This Mark is Camel soup for poor people? Is it for poor people? What
is
do you
for poor
think?
people. I mean, I would say it's cheaper than most products to buy in the store, so it's easier to have access to poor people. I'll say that. So
Mhm.
that's all I'm
Yeah.
saying, Mike. What do you think? Is it for poor people, Michael?
I think it's for any people in general. Like, I feel like because you can put a lot of times you have recipes that will require you put some cheaper ingredients inside of it. So like Campbell's is perfect for that, right? Perfect for that. Perfect. So I think everyone can benefit from you for eating Campbell's. But what I think this will get better anytime soon, probably not. I think this has really been very hurtful to the Campbell's brand. I think also that people who recorded the person got fired. I think he got and that person he got fired too. So yeah, so I think it's gonna be really really bad. It's gonna be a long time before you see Campbell's like popping like it was back in the day. So your turn, brother.
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, it's insane. Okay, so I have a funny thing. So imagine if you had a burglar come into your store and break in and then just pass out and all the evidence is around them, right? I mean, that's an open and shut case, right?
Of course.
But imagine was an animal that did this, a raccoon. So in Virginia, a funny quipped happened, a funny situation where a raccoon went to a liquor store, got drunk,
Mhm.
drank a couple bottles of alcohol, and passed out inside the bathroom. Like this raccoon, you can't make the story up. There's some right there and right beside the toilet. Mike,
Mhm.
can you? Okay, so in your experience with raccoons, do you think this is actually something that's possible? And also, what do you think about the story in general, Michael?
I mean, it could be doctor, but I doubt it. I think this has actually happened. It seems like it probably thought it was looking for food, and a lot of alcohol smells like certain types of food and berries and whatever. So it probably thought, oh, this is going to be whatever this is, and it ended up being pure alcohol, which got it completely inebriated, and that's why it passed out in the bathroom. It looked like it peed on itself too. Looks like, but it's like an average day for a teenager, and I mean, what a older, sorry, not teenager, a person adult who would have to drink would do, for their starting out drinking or whatever. What do you think?
To me, it looks like a good Saturday night to me.
A fun time for me. Woo.
I'm just kidding. No,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's funny. I mean, especially if you know raccoons, like honestly, raccoons they get into everything. They're very.
they're
And if you
crazy.
don't know this, they're when they're babies, they're taught to even break their bones to get it to into certain spots inside of wooden like
High
shack
area.
that
Yeah,
and and also get into gutters and under the street. So they're very resourceful in getting into places. But
mhm,
yeah, I think it's funny that this raccoon got drunk and there's a picture of him like passed out by the toilet. That's like
mhm.
he got wasted apparently.
Oh, it's funny. Another kind of funny story to kind of piggyback off that one was I'm not sure you heard because the scientists are trying to say that they think that raccoons are domesticating themselves to be like house cats. But
Yeah.
oh no, I think that was true. But I think people are saying foxes were doing the same, but the foxes are not. They're not.
Yeah,
I think
they're trying to domesticate them. They're trying
it's
to.
been disproven that because typical like dogs were wolves, right? And they
Mhm.
had bigger eyes and bigger
Ears,
ears.
details.
The ears look cuter, flop your ears look cuter, so they could be around humans. Whereas they think other animals are doing it too, but I think some of the scientists are going too far and saying that all these animals, which is not true. It's only certain ones. So I think I want to say it was fox, not foxes. I want to say it was I think raccoons are, but foxes are not. It's like that. It's like that.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Cool. Okay.
yeah.
Well, what's up, bro? What's your next story?
Oh, so yeah. So my next story, yay. So let's go right into Love in the Dark. So there's a new series of shows on YouTube called Love in the Dark or Things That Are Done in the Dark. So basically what they do is they take groups of people and they take general like ways of picking certain things like going on dates or like prom, but they do it completely in the complete dark. So basically you walk around, you touch people and you try to talk to them. And
Wow.
it's a social experiment where you basically, you have this whole almost like 5 minute dating or whatever, or what was it dating? Like, dating.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Quick dating or fast
Yeah,
dating.
yeah,
Speed
fast.
dating. speed dating.
Speed dating, yeah. And they put it in a dark room. So basically, you basically go off the limited information you have, and you choose who you want to go on a date with at the end. So this is what I did for prom, which is like a really pivotal point of a teenager's life. So this one, if you saw it, it's diabolical. So these kids are very, very particular, and they're very like, they're very demanding on what they want. So it's kind of a really good social experiment, I think, because then it also takes race out of it, right? Because you can't see the person too. So, Mark, what do you think about this?
I think it's a cool idea because I think a lot of times we will judge people solely on how they look when you first meet them. So I think it's a really great idea to kind of get a more understanding of who, kind of the substance of the person they have and the character, instead of just how they look. I think, don't get me wrong, I think you still should be able to kind of have an idea of how the person looks. However, how great is that you get a chance to kind of meet someone and not have to be so heavily
judgmental on
just the look part of it, the looks of it. So Mike, what do you think, Mike, bro?
Well, I think it's a two-way street because it's a double-edged sword. There's a dichotomy, because one is like you are judging the person when you first meet them because you want to spend your time with them. So you do want to make sure you get the right person. But then I think also it does kind of like it takes you out of your comfort zone because you might be limited in your thought process of what you want, and actually, visually. So for you not to have that and to go to that, actually does expound on like a lot of different opportunities that might show growth in a human being. So I think that'd be really cool. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that's cool. I do think that. I think that's pretty cool. And I also think that especially with teenagers, I can see how they would be more apt to be more angry or upset about not having to see someone. I can see them being more upset. But I mean, as an adult, I think that's pretty cool because I think the older you get, the more you realize. I mean, looks are important, but they're not as huge as a factor as it comes to how the person is in general.
Yeah, because we can't help it that we're beautiful.
I mean, we can't.
I'm kidding. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Mike, what do you think about promoting about people who go to different countries and they get different promotions? For example, if we went to another country and they gave out like bracelets, you think that's a cool idea, a neat idea to do, like something like a different, basically the promotions matching the country you're in. And that's a good idea.
Well, like you mean like if I go into like I don't know, I went to Sweden and gave me Danish or something. I went to some.
Exactly. So keep that in mind. So Dua Lipa actually is in Mexico now doing a concert. And there's a place there. Here they're called Taqueria de la Dula, and they're actually having specialty tacos, hot sauces, and things named after the singer. So they did this in solidarity of her actually coming to concert in Mexico City, Mikey. So what do you think about this type of promotioning, and what do you think about
I think you'd be really careful with that because I've noticed that too, like McDonald's will do promotional stuff and like different places do different artists and stuff, but like what if the person has a scan or something, then it kind of ruins your brand is tied to that. So I think it's one thing. I understand you named it after a song of theirs or something particular that they're custom, kind of reminds you of the person. But do the actual, like, I know who else also does this is Crumb Cookie. They do a lot for artists. They make cookies out of artists' favorite colors or whatever too. I think that's okay, but you have to be really mindful that if the person's a piece of crap, then you're stuck with a crap cookie, right? Whatever. So
let me give you some examples of what they have for song albums and the food crossover they have, the infusions. They have the pork rind Houdini tacos, the flank steak taco Maria, cheesy beef barbecue radical optimism taco, and then patrons can also order drinks such as training season water, which cucumber and lemon, and or beef lemon tequila margaritas.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know if I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay, but I would just be really mindful that makes the person is really really upstanding, or they're not a fly by night person, because then it will ruin your brand. That's what I think.
That's what I agree.
What do you think? You think that way too?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's smart to market in the place you're in, but you don't want to appropriate where you're saying either. For example, I don't want to go to Japan and have the luxurious sushi, and then I'm actually not understanding the culture or understanding if I don't eat that particular type of food, why would I promote it? I guess if it's something that is tied to our brand, then yes, it's fine. But if it's something that would make no sense, then I wouldn't understand why to blend it together or put it together.
That makes sense, bro.
Yeah. So, okay, so bro, I think your story's up next, right?
Yeah. So this is one. Okay, so basically, Plastic has been banned in the UK. Specifically, it's been wet wipes, and the issue they've done this because they find them in rivers, also finding it, and it's been clogging pipes and causing plumbers to do all this extensive work on the plumbing and stuff there too. So it's been so devastating that they've just all out banned plastic wet wipes in the UK. Mark, what do you think about this?
I think it's a great idea. For sure, plastic wet wipes. Why do we need plastic wet wipes? That's the question. I think. Like I feel like plastic is so much ingrained into our water. It's into everything we eat now, and they say that even the chemical makeup of most things is now plastic because we've wasted so much of it. So I think they're on a great step of making things right with the environment. What do you think,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah, again, like I say, I feel like it's one of those things where I feel like you don't see a lot of different things made out of different materials and stuff until we find a better way to recycle them, which I think there are some really cool ways that things are being recycled. Then that'll make it easier to use and better to use. But just in general, that kind of material in pipes is not good at all. It causes too many issues and things. So, I saw that coming a mile away, right? So if you're a festivaler, you know for a fact that a lot of times they don't want you using wet wipes or things like that because it causes issues with them cleaning and everything too, right? So same exact thing. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. I'm not sure what they'll ever do it here in North America, but they probably should. Yeah,
I agree. I think it would be a great idea to have someone to regulate that here. I know it's kind of similar to the thing where, well, not similar, but it's also kind of comparable to wasting resources. How we said in our last story that basically our last video that now they stopped making the U.S. penny, but it's like you're using so much raw material to make things that is being wasted. So
yeah,
where's that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's your go, bro.
Yeah, it is. So, so my next one is so if you guys don't know, Mike and I, what do you think? What are the things we collect as kids? Can you name some things we collect as kids? One of the big major things we collect as kids.
Things you collect, memorabilia, you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, like things as kids, like we like to. So some kids did baseball cards. Some kids collected like like different bottle caps. What do we collect?
Comic books, comic books for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So how would you feel if you found Superman's #1 comic in a basement attic somewhere? How would you think you feel about this?
I feel like I got lottery tickets. I'm sure it's worth a whole bunch of money.
Absolutely. So this actually was found. Superman #1 was found in an attic and the person's old home. Their mom actually had, and it was 1939 comic. It's worth more than $9 million. So it's found in an attic in a Texas, and basically it was sold at a Texas auction, which was sold for $9.12 million, and it's said to be the most expensive comic book ever sold. The brothers discovered it in a cardboard box beneath a layer of brittle newspapers, dust, and cobwebs in their deceased mother's San Francisco home last year, along with other rare comics, which she had during the cusp of World War II.
Wow.
So, Mike, what do you think about this discovery? And what would you do if you found a $9 million comic book in your home?
Yeah, well, I definitely would, for sure. Actually, I would put it in a museum. People could see it or something where I make residual money off it, not just sell it one time. I would do something where people can like look at get it all professionally done, so it's laminated. People can read it themselves and stuff. But imagine you charge people to come look at it, and you would make more money than $9 million. But that's just me. This is my thinking. What do you think, Mark? What would you do?
That's true. I agree. I think I'm sure they got appraised, but sure, I would probably get our appraisals, our authenticity for sure. I'm sure they already have that. I would have that. I think I would put it somewhere probably in a museum, get it sent to Smithsonian probably, where you probably worth a lot more than the $9 million.
Right. Exactly. And also people come and see it regularly. You get a percentage of people who come and see it. Get the money off that. You make money off that. Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah. Is that for your news, bro?
That's it for my stories. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask Lee to come on the screen if he's able to, because we're going to play a little game. We'll play.
We're good. We got one more story there, Mark.
Oh, Mark, you want a story?
Mike, you have a story?
Yeah, it's Mark. You have the story.
It's you, Mark. It's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
remember how we talked about
kaboom.
Disappointing grab bags?
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is my story. How I forget this. Okay, so guys, if you didn't know, and at least say, I want to get your opinion.
Yeah.
So they're at Target. So imagine waiting in line for 5 hours. You just take your turkey. You're waiting, and I want to get this amazing deal. I'm just gonna sit out here in line and find all these people and wait for a ticket to get a bag. And all of a sudden, you get a bag. All you have is 5 items, and a couple of the items include a Uno pack of cards, some lip balm, a facial mask, and some and things of that nature. Well, and you look at the bag is bigger than the items that are inside the bag. What would you do in this situation? Well, this is what happened. People in Target, they waited for hours to get grab bags where they were given trash and disappointment. Mike, what do you think about, and Lee, what do you think about this story?
I mean, I think it's funny they got lip gloss and they got Uno cards because they kiss your ass, but they played you with those Uno cards. I mean, can you turn the Uno reverse, see something better?
Uno reverse.
That's why I saw. That's horrible. That's horrible.
I would. Okay. Well, first off, it's only the first 100 people were getting grab bags. So
Yes.
could you imagine how many people were actually lined up and they're like, oh fuck, I'm not the 100th person, right?
Yeah.
And I'll come back. I'm the 101th person, kind of thing. Only 10 of them actually had some good stuff. The rest were.
So yeah, to be fair, only 10 of them had like a Ninja Creamy or something like that.
Slushy
really cool,
stuff, yeah.
amazing things inside.
Bluetooth headphones, gift cards, and
But the
a
other
Target
90
gift
had
card. Yeah, and the rest got not like they literally was like, okay, we've got 10 bags filled with shit that actually is worth something, and now we've got 90 bags to fill with something. Let's just grab it off the stuff that's at the front of the store real quick.
I mean, I laugh. I just want to say it's like someone went in the back of the storeroom in the very corner and like found, what was the remnants of what's left, and they just we'll put these in bags in.
Just leftovers. Yeah.
So they grab the trash can and said, let me see what's oh, here you go.
Could you imagine?
Could you got some expired meat?
Could you imagine waiting in line for hours upon hours just to get nerds and Uno cards?
Yeah,
you brought Uno cards probably to wait with you.
it is doing that exactly.
Yeah. Okay, Mikey, you go ahead.
So while you're still on, I'm sorry, it's how it's giving poor people, it's giving desperation.
Yes.
We're talking about slang. So my next little segment is how much do you guys know about slang? So we're gonna do a Gen Alpha, Gen Z, and millennials, which mean us. I think we're more millennials. I feel.
Yes.
So you tell me what you think the new phrase is for these things. Okay.
Okay.
So what's the new phrase for keep it moving? Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Like get lost. Like the phrase. Like the new. You want the new slang for it, or
the new slang for
for keep it moving?
Yep.
Move on.
Okay. Mark,
jog on.
What do you think?
Slide.
No. Okay, so for alpha, which generation? The alpha is just put the fries in the bag. Just put the fries in the bag. And Gen Z is lock in. Like lock in. I like that. You get it. See, Jay, I'm gonna learn y'all today. Learn your day.
Keep the fries in the bag and lock in are both keep it moving.
Yes. Yeah. Like imagine like you're waiting for like your food at the drive-through, and like they're like, okay, you're waiting forever. Like, okay, just put the fries in the bag. Get the fries. Put the fries in the bag.
This just tells us how much friggin' Gen Alpha goes to like
fast
food. Yeah.
Yeah. See, you're learning. You're learning how to we're bridging generations here at Sea Lake Jury.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do here the best.
That's the best. Yes. Okay. So the next one is when someone's awkward. So our generation was awkward. What is alpha? Do you know? This one I didn't know. This one I didn't know at all. It's weird. It's hard to guess.
I don't know.
Okay. So for alpha, it's Chuggy Boomer.
Chuggy Boomer. Chuggy.
Chuggy Boomer.
Chuggy Boomer. Got it.
And for Gen Z, it's cringy.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cringe.
Cringy. Which cringe? We use cringe too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
What the hell is Chuggy Boomer?
Chuggy Boomer.
Yeah, it's Chuggy Boomer. You see. Now you're Chuggy Boomer.
Are you referring to like the boomers? Or?
Yeah.
6'7". 6'7".
Yeah. We are. Right. All right. So okay, I got one. Okay. All right. So what is we put say creepy pasta?
Okay.
Creepy
Did you guys know what the
Yeah, creepypasta is like a urban legend that's creepy.
so what's the most popular thing? You might have this. Think about again, it's really super popular.
Slender Man.
No. Keep
No.
guessing. Yeah, guess. Think about
Uh,
most cringy, no, really creepy creepy game.
Backrooms?
The most, yes, it's Backrooms. Very
Backrooms.
good. Very good. You got it. You got ding 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 ding. Yes.
What's this one?
So Gen Z, yeah, it's Backrooms, and for Alpha, it's Ohio, just Ohio in general.
Ohio. I love this.
I don't even know the millennial version of this one.
Ohio.
What's creepypasta?
Yeah. You know what creepypasta is, right? What creepypasta is?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
so creepypasta is an urban legend that's like very like disturbing, very disturbing. So what they're saying is anything that's disturbing, they're saying that the slang for that would be backrooms, which is actually
Ohio?
or Ohio, the state. Yes, yeah, exactly.
All right,
That
so
now needs to be Drew Carey.
Okay. So for the three generations, how about what's slang for say less? Say less.
Say less. Oh,
Like someone said something weird to you. Like what would you say? What would you did them out all back in the day? So
zip it would be something like here, like zip it.
I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure.
No, okay, all right. So for millennials, it's random, like random. Like it's totally random, right? For Alpha, it's skibbity.
Oh, yeah, I know skibbity.
Oh my God! Yes,
I've heard
skibbity
the head toilet thing, and then for Gen Z, it's chaotic.
Skibbity and chaotic.
Chaotic.
I'm not even in any of these. What?
I know, right? Okay.
Skibbity baby.
All right. So when something's really
Don't make me Ohio, you skibbity.
You're Ohio. You're from Ohio. You're so Ohio. Ohio.
Ohio.
I'm using that for sure.
Put the fries in the bag.
Ohio. We say these were weird and crazy. We used to say you're Bama. You're Bama. We say Alabama.
Bama.
Yeah, they're really country, really like really super. We say Bama, but then we went to school in Alabama, so we couldn't use it because we were at school in Alabama, so we couldn't use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay. All right. So how about things that are like things that keep you up at night that give you like fright?
Ohio.
All right, think about the most term. Term. If something scares you, like that's
ghost.
Blank. That's blank. That's blank.
That's scary.
Scary.
See?
Frightening. Dark.
What do you put in your car?
Oil. Gas.
That's gas.
What do you call it in general? What do you call that in
That's
general?
fuel.
Nightmare fuel.
Yes, nightmare fuel. Look at Mark.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. So nightmare fuel.
Oh, you know what? That was even in one of the comments of the YouTube channel. Someone said this is the nightmare blunt.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. Okay, all right. So Alpha's harder. So I don't think you guys will get this one because it's too hard. I'm not even gonna try to get you. I'm not trying to get you. It's Freddy Fazbearing.
Yeah, Freddy Fazbear. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Good. And then Gen Z is acting cursed.
Acting cursed. That's hilarious.
Cursed. So you get cursed. I've never heard this term.
I thought Alpha would be the most confusing one, but they're pretty much like straightforward. Gen Z is the most confusing one.
Yeah. All right. So how about your closest buddies? Your
bros. Friend.
No. Lee. Yes. Anything, Lee? What would you say?
Best friend.
What's the abbreviation?
Yeah.
BFF.
BFF.
Not him. BF. No, BFF.
Oh, really?
Best friends forever.
Best friend.
That's okay. All right. So how about what do you think Gen Alpha would say?
A BF.
No, that's another. So Mark. It's what me and you are. What me and you are to each other.
Bros. We're bros.
What in general?
Twins.
Yeah.
My twinning them.
Okay.
Twinning them. Okay. And how about Gen Z? They're actually they're the easiest. The easiest. What is it? The most general term. What is it? What'd you say?
My G, my friend.
No. What'd you say, Lee? What'd you say?
I just said Gen Z.
Okay. Yeah. What would be the most more generic? Just the most generic. What do you call someone who's close to you? Your
guy, buddy.
Mark. What do you call him? Your what? This my
bro. My bro.
This is my blank. No, general. Has to be a non-binary.
Binary. Okay.
No, this is my blank. My blank. In general, what do you say? Think about in general. If you were walking around,
bestie.
yeah,
Bestie.
It's bestie. Yeah, you say it's bestie.
Bestie. Okay.
Yeah, so you see, the Gen Z, they actually made it they're kind of easier, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So all right. This like someone they think is how to say it? Someone that they think is out of touch, but kind of older and makes no sense. What do you call them?
Late.
We said this. We kept saying this. Lee used it a few times.
Did I?
Yeah, I think one of you did.
Boomer.
Boom, yes, boom. So
Boomer.
our version is boomer. So
Yeah.
how about alpha? Alpha. It's a generation after us.
Tone deaf?
Remember think about how Oprah and Gail, how they got to a big, huge argument with everybody. You remember everybody kept calling this, like, stop calling us this.
Auntie.
Yeah, so what's the opposite?
Uncles and aunties. You're
So
older.
boomer for alpha, it's
Unks and
right?
auntie.
And so for Generation Z, Gen Z it's hard. It's kind of hard.
I got called Unk the other day. I was fine with it.
Do you know what Gen Z? Do you want to guess?
my God.
Oh, it's Gen Z. So it's older and Gen Z.
Grandpa.
No, so think about the term when something is just generic, and it's like they take a term and basically they're shortening it. So think about an old timey term we use, like oh that actress is this. She'll never go back to what she's what. Think about this actress is this. She's not current anymore. She'll never get where she's at. Think about old timey word. This is, and they use it back in the Dynasty days.
This like geezer,
they'll never get back to their word. They're what? They are blank. They are
washed up.
Yes, very good, very good. So now shorten it.
Washed.
To wash.
Interesting.
See, Gen Z seems to just shorten words. Like,
yeah.
Like, okay, so let's say I say, okay, Mikey, you and I are gonna go on a trip, and we're gonna surprise Mark by not taking him with us. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about that, Mark? You'd feel betrayed, right?
I'd be devastated.
Betrayed, right?
Betrayed.
Well, what's Gen Z's word for that then?
Trade.
Trade.
Just
trade.
It is really
just trade. Yeah.
Trade.
Wow. Yeah, they did. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, people like to think I'm trade.
Yeah.
No, that's Lee. That's Lee.
No, that's actually Lee. That's actually Lee. Lee is trade.
Okay.
Oh, I set the record straight though.
You got a few more left.
In the back room.
No, you should do the record.
Ohio.
No, you should do the record gay.
Yeah, gentleman. Let's finish this up. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So what do you call someone who's like not worth time or effort or anything or your attention or anything? What do you think about the most generic stuff first, and then
X?
What do you say?
Yes.
Lee, she's gonna get us banned.
Cancel.
Hey, no. Stop.
Okay.
But okay. back to
like an op.
No. Mark, like I wouldn't even like not worth the effort, not worth you call them, or not
worthless.
Okay, so what is something what is something that's just generally worthless if you use as terms to call somebody? What's worthless? What's the worst thing you can think of?
Trash.
Yeah, trash. Very good. Gen Z is trash. So so how about us? What we used to use? Remember the country we used to use? What were we used to use?
Bama.
Same thing.
Bama.
No, it's the same thing.
Trash. Garbage.
Garbage.
Cabbage.
And so alpha is hard. Alpha's really hard to get. Actually. So alpha is dog water.
Oh, dog water. Okay.
What? I like that one better.
I like dog
water.
Dog water.
Y'all want me to probably send these after. That's funny. I like Ohio and dog water. I know I like
that's funny. Ohio and dog water.
We just need to make
Ohio dog water. Ohio dog water.
You know how they have like an English to Spanish slang? We need like a generational to generational slang dictionary.
That's so funny.
Okay.
That's really cool, Mike.
Okay, so I say a lot. So to take a moment and think about some of this. A lot.
Massive.
Mucho.
like
Mucho.
or like
Muy mucho.
in other words, like to be, I think a lot, but also to be honest. To be honest, it's kind of like to be really. It's blank blank. It's a hyphen. There's a few words. But
Authentic.
Mark, the word
Doing the most. Doing the most.
over the top.
Doing
Mark,
the most.
Mark,
Doing the most.
you taught this to Mark Lash. You taught this word to
Doing
Mark
the
Lash.
most. DTM.
Hey, Mark, you taught this word to Mark Lash. He uses it all the time.
Dos mucho.
No, Mark. What does Mark Lash always say? Because of you. Because you're in California. What slang you always?
The most.
No, Mark, you don't know. You don't even know, do you? You don't even know.
Oh, hella.
Yes. Hella, yes.
Oh my God, y'all got that from South Park.
That's California. No, it's hella.
California.
Because
Where do you
when I
think they
first
freaking
came here,
produced South Park?
So ours is hella, right? For our
when I
generation.
first came here, that's how I learned hella. It's first slang out in California is hella. It's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about you guys want to try alpha? It's really hard.
What alpha means?
Yeah, we know what they say when they say it.
Oh,
It's a
duration.
lot. What do they say?
They say
Most.
I got you. Is when you take too much, something will happen to you. You take too much, something will happen to you.
OD.
OD. Yeah. And the last one is Gen Z, which is you know what, Mark, blank. We should leave. You know, I've seen this, but blank. We should probably leave. You know, I was gonna say this, but blank.
Truth be told, I don't know.
No. Not.
High key.
High key.
Oh, high key. We should.
High key. We should go. High key. We should go. It's like opposite low key, right?
Yeah, like low key, high key.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I don't really know this one, so I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. When something's just so peculiar and so weird and so off the, you don't. What do you say? Going for each generation. So
bizarre.
What do you write down or say? With something so like what do you write?
Strange.
Off the rails.
It's so weird. It's so out of your
outlandish, weird.
So think about you're texting me. You like say you slap the raccoon in the face, and then so we like what would you write? It's so off the wall. It's so off the wall.
Crazy.
Think about if I curse out your mama. What would you think about that? What would you say immediately? And what would you if I text your mom and say something weird? What would you say? Michael.
Insane.
Michael blank.
What the fuck?
Yes.
WTF.
Right.
Yeah.
That's from our generation. Okay. How about alpha? Alpha's hard. Alpha's really hard. So it would be okay. So actually, it's funny. So they're alpha. What's the opposite of alpha?
Beta.
Yeah.
No,
millenniums.
In their generation, what do they call less than alpha? What's less than alpha? What do you call it? Anyone less than alpha is what? They're called what?
Gen Zers. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. You guys don't know, do you?
No.
Sigmas.
Sigma. It says Sigma.
So it's what the Sigma. What the Sigma. Yeah, what the lower.
That's so strange. That's so strange.
And then okay, all right. How about Gen Z? Like if you're talking to your homies, say me and you are hanging out, and you like, and I did something where you like, what would you say to me? Like what's the thing to say?
What are you doing? Like I would just
no, like I spilled a drink on you or something. You'd be like, what would you say?
Dude.
Yeah, very hot. So hot. In the same vein. What would you say?
Guy.
Same vein.
Bro.
Yes, bro. Bro,
Dude,
what are you doing? All right, I have a few more left. Or should I save these for later? I have like 3 or 4 more left. Should we stop?
Let's you want to save some for later for next time?
Yeah, that's for next time.
All right. We'll play this game again. Yeah.
That was fun. That was actually fun.
Yeah.
I like
and we're bridging the generation.
Look at that. So if you use these, definitely mention in the comments. Tell us what your favorite one is. We're kind of learning this ourselves as we go along, but these actually seem very simple to understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the Ohio. What's the one we said? Ohio.
Dog water.
Dog water. Yes. Yes.
Skibbity.
Ohio dog water.
Look at that dog water. It's Ohio. Skibbity.
Skibbity.
That's it for our show tonight, you guys. So I thank my special guest and host. I love him so much. And as for you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can send a message. We'll respond back to you. We love you guys so much. We hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Anything you want to say, Mark, before we go head out?
That's it, guys. See you next time. We love each other and enjoy your holiday.
Bye, Diamonds. Bye.